Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Yes, welcome. Welcome. Jodi, did you ask Todd to check your hair to make sure it was okay? She got mad at you last week, Todd.
Why?
Because she had hair sticking out
yeah.
somewhere and you didn't tell her.
That's happened more than once.
You had hair sticking
if my hair's
out.
down, I'll have a piece just sticking straight out. And
I didn't see it.
That's the problem.
looking at
You're looking at the monitor, Todd. You got to tell Jodi
Do
when
I look
she's
like
looking
I have
ugly.
hair today? Can you see my bun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when Jodi's looking ugly, you've got to tell her she's ugly.
Okay.
Jodi, you look ugly.
Yeah. Because I can't tell her.
All right.
You're going to have to be
I mean,
the
you
one.
can tell me.
I tell you
Yep.
all the time that you're ugly.
I know. You're sweet like that.
So we were kind of, well, not a full-on quarrel. We weren't quarreling, but we were having some sort of a disagreement about something going on with our sponsor, Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. They're having a big charity concert out at their location in Mooresville on River Highway. That's Highway 150, right? Mm-hmm. And that is this Saturday the 27th, if I'm getting that date correct. Is it the 27th or 28th? I think it's the 20. I think it's 27th.
29th.
Either way, it's a big concert, and the money raised, it's the 29th. Yes, the money raised is for EB, which is also known as butterfly. Let me get my glasses. Butterfly disease, because it's a thinning of the skin. The skin is really thin and painful, and other things go along with it. And so they're raising money. It's called Concert for a Cure, and they're going to have food trucks out there and a band. And that's why it's called Concert for a Cure, because they tend to have music at those things.
In Hot
that
Town.
are called
I think.
that are called concerts. They tend to have music.
Yeah.
And food trucks, and Hoptown Brewery will be out there, and it's going to be a huge thing. Mr. Todd's going to be there with his. She is your wife, right?
Yeah.
Even though
I knew
because you
something like
didn't bother to tell your friend that you were getting married. But Carrie will be there, and we're going to be there. And they're going to have special prices on things in the store.
All day.
And all that, all day.
Raffles.
But Jodi seems to be confused as to how long we're going to be staying.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm not staying at that thing all night.
Yeah, you are. All night.
Like, bring a chair. She says, bring a chair.
4
for
to
the
7.
band.
You'll be all right. What else
And
you
you
gonna
already
do?
committed me to being there the whole time?
Yeah.
We never are anywhere for the whole time of anything.
Well,
Because Jodi
time
likes
for everything.
Jodi likes to hang out and talk with Kathy, one of the owners.
Or Katie. Yep, I do.
And she goes, but it's a classic rock band. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm sure they're great. But 7 o'clock is almost dark.
It is not.
Not anymore.
Boy,
It's close.
you're ridiculous.
It's close to dark.
All right.
But if you want information on that, and you also want to see some of the great stuff that they have at their store, you can go to acetj.com/mattress. Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. And we tell you all the time that they don't just have great top quality furniture at prices that you like, and a great delivery team and all of that. They're good people. And this just proves that,
And the
throwing it
set-
out there, doing it for charity.
The sale is at all of their locations.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think it's great.
What's going to happen is the big draw of this, now that the word has gotten out that I'm going to be there, people are going to be, there won't be any parking
You think?
by the time, I would say if it starts at 4 and now that they've heard that I'm going to be there, I think parking will be gone for the entire, like they're over there close to Sam's Club and all that. Sam's is going to be mad
Really?
because it's going to take up all their parking once they find out I'm going to be there.
Okay.
It's going to, cause traffic jams.
Sure.
The DOT is going to be mad.
Yeah. I hear you.
That stands for Department of Transportation.
Thank you.
DOT.
Thank you.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me. So after our small town adventure Saturday, we went to Mount Holly, North Carolina, in Gaston County, and we got back. And when we walked into my little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael's garage, there was a box sitting there, and I said, "What is that?" Because she's always ordering stuff. I said, "What is that?" She goes, "Oh, that's a boom box that I ordered, and it's probably the wrong thing." And I was like, "Well, why would you say it's the wrong thing? You haven't even opened it yet." So I said, "Let's open it. We can take it in the house. We open it and start playing it." And then Jodi, I attached the strap to it. It's a digital, like Bluetooth boom box. It looks like an old school boom box. And I put the strap on it, and then Jodi put the boom box over her shoulder and started dancing. Well, I videoed a few seconds of that, and then Riggins put it up on the social medias as the final post for that day's small town adventure. And the people went crazy, go nuts. I mean, they were like, "Love watching you dance." You know, kind of like Ellen. That used to be the best thing about Ellen's shows, and when she would dance up through the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is that anytime an old person does something funny or with some energy and all, they think that they're drunk.
Yeah, I was not.
No.
The thing is, like, I do that at my home, sometimes even by myself.
Yeah, when she's cleaning the house, she'll turn the TV on to whatever channel, satellite channel with the music she likes.
And that's why it takes me longer to clean, because I have to break it down a little bit in between the dusting and the vacuuming. That's just the way I do.
Yeah, because she wasn't drunk at all.
No, I just love to dance.
It wasn't that kind of a small town adventure where we were just partying it up and you know, going crazy drinking and everything.
No, I have fun.
Was that before or after we went to Mexico to eat? When we got back, we ate when we got back.
After.
Okay, yeah, because I couldn't hardly move
And
because I had eaten.
yeah, and I love that because I
tamales
could
and
wear that little boom box like a purse, like a little crossbody.
Mm-hmm.
That will happen again, probably.
Yeah, because little friend Jenny will just, you know how most people when they kind of get bored where they'll grab their phone, just start scrolling, not paying attention. Well, she does that except shopping. So she'll buy stuff or order stuff and go, "Wonder what that is," when it's on the porch. And that's what this one was. It's like, what is that?
It sounded good though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
It really did.
But everybody liked your dancing.
Well, good.
So we got to add dancing to as a regular feature on the small town adventures.
No, that'll get old.
And well, I mean, it just has to be organic, though. It can't be like, "All right, now Jodi, it's time for your dance." You can't do that.
Time to perform.
Yeah, it'll just have to come up
Yeah.
in the thing.
I mean, if you play good music, it just happens.
yeah.
What was that song you were playing?
I don't know who does it, but they sampled the song "The Message" by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, and it's a
song.
big hit on the radio now with the kids.
Didn't our daughter put it on?
Yeah, but I was telling her about how I heard it and
Yeah.
I liked it, and of course giving her the history of where the music came from and
Sure.
all of that. She loves when I do that.
I bet. I bet.
But the grammar in the song is atrocious, and I can't get past that. You know,
Just listen.
girls is players too. I
These
can't.
players do.
I can't get past that.
Okay.
I mean, it would fit just as easily to say, and it's okay to use incorrect grammar in a song. The rules allow for that, but only if you've got to make it fit. If something else doesn't fit, but you could have just as easily said, "Girls are players too," instead of "Girls is players too." So,
I'm gonna guess most people don't care.
and that is the biggest dagger
They're just dancing.
in my
They
heart.
hear the beat.
The fact that they don't notice or they don't care is why our students are Chiners beating us all over the place.
Oh,
now.
stop. Okay.
That's why. It's awful, just awful, Jodi. So That's about all we did this weekend. Oh, you cleaned. Jody and Laney cleaned out the garage yesterday. That was fun.
Yeah.
I helped it with a little bit. I threw a water hose away. First of all, I checked it to make sure that it was not salvageable. And once I realized that it wasn't able to be used any further, I threw it in the back of my truck to be hauled off.
You also didn't bring those chairs.
I know.
Okay.
I'll have to make a special trip with those in. I can't load those up in the morning when I'm leaving.
Well, I would have
'cause it's
today,
dark,
but I have a whole car full of Goodwill stuff.
Laney's popcorn maker was a huge hit this
I
weekend.
used it?
Yes,
Oh,
used it twice.
yay.
So
I'm
Laney
so
had a
glad.
big popcorn maker thing like they have at Target and movies and stuff, and we weren't using it, and we gave it to Mr. Todd.
It does a good job. Like,
It does.
Yeah.
It
Where'd
really
you get the
does.
popcorn so quickly for it?
She Amazon, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Amazon's where I used to get it.
Who is
Yeah.
she?
Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Didn't y'all get married? And didn't tell me about
So you
that?
said you used it twice?
Yeah. The first night we did it, we couldn't get the flavor right, and then, so she ordered some more buttery stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was good.
I know. And it smells so good.
Yeah.
But you can order the things where you put it's already measured out for you.
Oh, you
put-
can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like measuring it.
No, no, no.
measuring cups.
Get it. It comes in a set, and like it has a thing you separate it, and
Yeah.
it'll have the butter stuff and the popcorn thing, and you
Yeah.
just dump it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dump it in the little twirler thing and it
Yeah.
eats and pops.
Okay.
You know, it's perfectly
Yay, I'm so glad
seasoned.
y'all got to use
Yeah.
that.
I love that thing. I wish we could have kept it, but I don't get a vote on such things.
I mean, it only sat out there for.
I know. I think your exact words were, if you don't take it when y'all do fend for yourselves, I'm throwing it away.
Yeah, I was getting rid of it. Yep.
Is that why you were crying when I left?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I would have put it in the house and been using it if I knew that, you know,
You want that
I could have.
motorcycle when you come next week?
Yes.
You can have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
You
load
want
it
to keep
up.
the fender with Ronald Reagan's face on it?
And the whole thing has Ronald Reagan on it. Yeah.
You want a paddleboard?
Y'all have a paddleboard?
Yeah, it's a really nice one that's been used twice.
But we moved away from the water. I don't have a place to put it in the
Is
water.
it your
like
paddleboard?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And she bought it for me and then throws it up in my face because we don't now live on
I
where I
didn't
have
buy
a
it
dock.
for you when we lived on the water.
TJ and Jody's house. TJ and Jody's house.
All right, we're back.
What?
I was just asking Rob during the break if we were going out over the air. I get paranoid about that when we're in a break. And Jody acted like that was stupid. Like whatever. I said, it happens all the time where we don't know we're going out over the air. And she goes, I know, I hear it. And y'all usually cussing.
Well, one of y'all is. I won't name any names.
So we must have we got a big day planned then Saturday if we're going to that concert thing, Concert for a Cure with Sweet Dreams. And then you and I have the whole day, just the two of us.
I know.
Because my little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael are going off somewhere else.
Yeah.
And
You know what?
just a little togetherness, you and me.
Yep.
Don't get too excited about it.
I'm sure you have something big planned.
I do.
Yeah. I bet. What are we watching? What movie we're going to?
Well, I think Saturday it'll be about time, I get up. You and I can go get some turkey bacon. And then I'll cook breakfast for you. That'll be fun. And then there are a couple of movies, though, that I've been saving for the two of us to
No,
watch
if
together.
it's pretty, you can forget it.
And then there's also, there are a couple of things at the theater that I would like to see.
Ew.
So those are fun movie date times.
I'm not going there. Should I plan a girls' day and then meet you at Sweet Dreams later?
No, I want to go on a girls' day. It depends on who the girls
You're not
are.
going. You're going to
Who
watch
would
your
you go?
movies. No, you're going to watch your movies. No.
But if you got some of your friends that you're going to get together with, I'd love to do that.
But not with just me. You're the boring one, not me.
I think most people would beg to differ.
Okay.
I'm the fun one.
You are?
Mm-hmm. You make a spectacle of yourself. That's what happens. I'm just fun without embarrassing everybody. You're very embarrassed. So the air conditioner is broken in the building here. Not in the whole building, just in our studio.
Feels fine to me.
And I did the thing to take care of it Friday because it was broken. I called the property management lady, and she said they were going to come fix it. And I said, do I need to be up there? And she said, no, if you don't mind them being in there, if you trust them. Yeah, I said, yeah, I trust them. I don't care. Came in this morning and it still wasn't working. And then they texted during the show and said they came out Friday and it was frozen. Ooh. And so just leave it off and they're going to come look at it today and see what, about fixing it.
I knew y'all froze that thing up.
And I said, Rob,
I knew it.
I said, just leave it off, and told him what they said. And he goes, I haven't touched it. It's been on the whole time. So I don't know what.
So it
It'd
did
been on
leave it off?
No, I mean, because they were coming to look at it, and the text said that it alluded to the fact that they turned it off to defrost it and to leave it off for us not to turn it on.
When he told me it wasn't working, I said, y'all froze that thing up. I said, because y'all blast it like a refrigerator, freezer in here. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
I could have come and fixed that.
You could have fixed it?
Yeah, I would have turned the thing off and let it just sit over the weekend and then clicked it back on today.
Well, you would think that's what the people said they did, but they didn't.
Well, maybe once they saw it was
came
frozen.
out Friday. The unit was frozen, so they had to turn it off, and we'll come back today to assess the problem. Please leave the AC off until they come out. And I said, okay, thanks. We just turned it off. It was never turned off until now, is what I said. So.
Wow. Huh. I don't know. I got to quit
No, you
freezing
don't,
it.
Jody.
Y'all
You
gotta
don't
quit
know.
freezing it up in here. That's what y'all need to do.
You come in here for 40 minutes a week.
Yeah.
And
40
then you're
minutes
gonna
of
come
fun.
in telling how to run everything. You gotta
40
be telling
minutes
everybody how to run
on
something.
my Monday. Way to kick off my week. Anyway.
Yeah, today is a big fun day. Grocery shopping. What else do you do on Mondays?
Well, I'm going to Goodwill now.
Oh,
Usually
That's
the
fun.
cleaners, things like that. Mm-hmm. All the fun things.
so you would think that this would be a welcome,
You'd
fun
think.
break for
You'd
you.
think. But I'd rather go to the grocery store. Good times.
So did you clean out the refrigerator before you go into the store, right? Like before you get home, you're going to
Yeah.
go to the grocery store?
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing that shrimp dip I made for Fend for Yourselves for this week need to be thrown out.
I didn't pull all that.
Ooh, that's going to be ripe then.
Y'all didn't eat it?
Todd, do I look like I eat fattening things during the week? No, I don't. I'm a champion, for God's sakes. It says that right on my shirt. And I'm working out like a champion. But no, we didn't. We didn't eat. Just gets wasted.
Yeah.
If you don't eat
I
any
can't-
of it, it gets wasted.
Yeah, I can't eat fattening things in the week.
It wasn't that fattening.
Yes, it was.
How do you know?
Had
You don't even know what it
mayonnaise.
had in it.
Cream cheese.
Just mayonnaise and cream cheese.
Fat. And then you got to use a chip, fattening.
Or a cracker.
So no, I couldn't eat it. I took a bite of it.
You know what she said?
What?
It's salty.
He said
But
it's
it
because I
wasn't-
used a wheat thin.
Yeah, the box of wheat thins that we have are extra salty. Because I was thinking, well, maybe it's a little salty, but she acted like it was. And then I was eating those wheat thins later, and I said, that's what it was, because these are the most salty wheat thins I've ever had. So no, it wasn't my cooking that was off.
Did you think it? Oh, you
he
didn't
can't
try
eat
it.
it.
That's right. That's
He
right.
can't eat it because
That's
he's
right.
a wuss.
That's right.
He pretends like he's allergic to seafood,
Well, heck.
but it's just crustaceans
Yeah.
that he's
Not
allergic
mollusk.
to. Yeah, not fish.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't let him eat fish.
Because you can eat oysters.
Yeah. Oh, and scallops.
But you didn't eat any of that catfish, did you, that I cooked that day? Didn't I do the Cajun catfish one day?
I don't think so.
Oh, well,
I think you
I don't
have.
think you've done any fish.
okay.
things.
Well, then I'll do that sometime.
Yeah.
I can
that'd
eat
be good.
fish.
You will love
Yeah,
that.
but I don't know if I would. I guess since you eat oysters and all that, but
You don't
It
like
would-
oysters?
no.
Why?
No, but I mean, I just go by Jody's mom being allergic to seafood, and she technically could eat, she thinks, freshwater fish, but she doesn't take a chance on it. And that's the way I would be. I wouldn't want to be the one giving you something that you're not supposed to have a reaction to, but you do. What happens when you eat it? Do you die like right on the spot? If
I just start
if you
getting
ate a
red
shrimp,
and itchy and eyes swell shut.
well, that'd be worth it to get to eat shrimp.
Okay.
Or crab legs. I would love to eat crab legs
Oh,
sometime, but I've never had crab legs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're overrated.
Is somebody
lobster.
else in your family allergic to, or it just
not that I
happened?
know of.
Okay.
Yeah, crab legs and lobster both are overraid. Way
I
overrated.
can see that.
And what's Carrie allergic to? Something weird.
Eggplant.
Telling people that
Yes.
she's getting married.
It's a secret.
She's so excited about seeing you on Saturday.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
I don't know if you've met my wife, but I'll introduce you to her.
Well, I met
married.
your fiance.
Yeah, well, I got married since then.
When?
He got married. I don't know if you know. He got married.
All right. Well, then can y'all get Jody home from that thing?
Absolutely. Because I got to go over and pick up my paddleboard.
Yeah. That is late though. 7 on a Saturday. Whew.
Oh gosh, you're so ridiculous. Well, then maybe we won't do anything until we go, and then that way you can.
No
Yeah,
way.
we'll come-
I'm an
we should-
early
we should
bird.
totally
I'm an early
pre-party at
bird.
y'all's house.
No.
No, no.
No way.
Sweet Dreams Adventures.
Sweet dreams, adventures.
No, I got a little something planned.
For me,
Yeah. I do.
stay tuned, people.
We're gonna have a
Sure, it'll
special
be exciting.
date day, and we'll talk about it on Monday's podcast. And you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, he's so sweet. See, he can be sweet." That's what you're gonna be saying.
I hope I am.
Yeah,
That'd be
you
good.
will be.
Okay, good. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Is it time for another break?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
Thank you for keeping it straight over there. All right, we got more coming up.
More from TJ and Jody's house next. Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
Yeah, so Jody, I think
Why are you yelling?
I can tell you a little bit about the big surprise I have. We're going antiquing for
Yeah.
Saturday morning. You and I are going
Yeah.
antiquing.
Yeah. Well, that's something I just love. So thank you.
And you know how I love taking a noun and using it as a verb.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love antiquing.
Me too.
So they're with our small town adventure thing, we're getting invited to do things that are pretty cool. Some of them we can't mention anything about yet. But there's one thing that this little town is inquiring about getting us to do is be part of a parade that they have in a celebration.
Yeah, we just can't say what.
No. Or if, because it may not even happen.
Yeah.
It's not like we would be the grand marshals of the parade or anything, but just be in the parade. But yeah, we're getting invited to these festivals and things like that.
Which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
That's why I jumped, because I had
Oh, I
a
didn't
pop
know
in
why
my
you jumped.
ears. Yeah.
Hey, you know, next week we gotta go move our boy out.
But yeah, but
In the
that's
week.
during the week though.
This school year's done already?
Mm-hmm. He finna be a junior.
His last final is a week from Saturday.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so we'll go get the majority of the stuff during the week, and then he'll just finish it up and come home after that, because we got we're busy.
Yeah.
We are. That's a busy week. Oh yeah, it's very busy.
You know, he just got to deal with it when he's got, you know, both of his parents are celebrities.
Okay.
I mean, damn, he like Tom Hanks's kids, you know. Tom Hanks and Rita, what's her name? Wilson. Yeah.
Reed Wilson.
She's the one he married on that beach when he was out there by himself.
Castaway?
That's why he kept talking about Wilson. That was his wife.
Goofy. You're so goofy.
So that's gonna be a whipping though, going up there during the middle of the week, and
No, it is.
because we'll have to take two vehicles.
It's gonna be awful.
He's got a couch in his dorm that we didn't move the couch up there because he ordered the couch and it was delivered to his dorm room
Yeah.
unassembled.
Yep.
So he put it together, and now it's got to move as a piece of furniture.
I dread it. Dread it.
I'm supposed to have diarrhea that day, I think. I can't do it. You got to get somebody else to help with that.
I mean, I really can't stand doing that.
Oh my God.
How can we get out of it?
We can't. We can't. And we're getting old, so that's hard.
And then our daughter one is moving back to Nashville soon, and somebody's got to go help with that.
Somebody, me.
But it's not to the point where you're gonna have to rent a U-Haul for this one, is it? Like you had to rent a U-Haul when you got her
I am.
home? Really?
Well, I mean, you figure you got a queen mattress, you've got a dresser.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how, unless I took your truck.
I don't even think it would all fit in my truck.
Oh my gosh, it's just
Not with all them hoes in the back
So
of
you
it.
know, when she moved from there last spring, I had to drive the U-Haul. I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna have to drive it from here, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll do it.
It's on a Monday. You can't be gone on a Monday.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's I don't want to talk about it.
Why don't she just buy new furniture and leave her stuff here?
Well, because she is gonna she wants that bed.
Oh,
Because where did it come from?
Sweet
Dreams mattress and furniture.
She
Yeah.
really doesn't have anything other than those two big things because all her other roommates have everything else. So other than just her clothes and
The bed stuff.
the bed and the dresser, I mean, if there was a way we wouldn't have to rent a U-Haul.
Let me think on that.
Do you think the
leave that-
mattress
you
would
leave
fit
that
in my car if we
in-
put the seats down?
a queen mattress?
No.
We can try it and all
You
that.
be one
Let's
of those
just
people that straps it to the top and drives really slow for
And then hopes it doesn't rain.
6.5 hours.
no. Just listen to me. Just leave it in my hands, and the Lord's hands. Oh my God. We'll figure it
I'll
out.
leave it in the
Me and the
Lord's.
Lord will figure it out.
Leave it in the
I'm gonna
Lord's.
pray on it.
Yeah. And
I'll
then the
figure it
dresser is one of those tall dressers, so that's we're gonna have a U-Haul. I don't want to drive a U-Haul, but I can do it. I did it, and it was raining.
I can come over and help you ratchet strap that stuff down in the bed of the truck.
Yeah,
If it's just a mattress and a dresser, I think you could do it.
in a box spring, right?
Yeah.
Is there?
No.
What
because
else?
it just fits on a how platform bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Todd can just take it.
and the big.
He didn't work on Mondays.
Oh, I think we'll see.
Except
I'm gonna
doing
see how
this.
much it costs to rent a little small.
Well, hey, how about this, Jody?
How
You
about?
can't leave on a Monday. You work on Mondays.
I have to help her.
sometimes.
What's today? Monday. You work on Mondays.
Well, I'm off.
Sometimes Baby Bird has to.
It's for Mondays.
I don't know.
You were a housewife for too long. You're not any of that anymore. You work.
This should be the
You
end
got a
of
career.
her. I'm not gonna say that.
No, you got a career you got to attend
Then
to.
I'll have to move her.
I'm
Again.
literally watching you stress. Like
I
I
am.
can hear the wheels and see them turning.
And then yesterday we figured out all of her bed pieces are there, but I can't find the bolts that go into the
The legs and all that
to
to
go
put it
into
together
the
in
bed.
the frame.
So that's stressing me out.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that was a platform type thing. Can you
is.
just put a regular rail under that, a bed rail under that?
You know those slats. You just because you just have the like rail, and then you put those slat things down, and then the mattress
Yeah.
goes on it. It's easy.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
handle it.
Okay, I will.
I'll get it done. Don't even think about it again. It's
Okay.
handled, Jody. It is handled.
We shall.
You know how I do
see.
things, how I obsess on things until I get it done. I am Mr. Checklist.
You mean like your remote to your TV last night?
Whoa, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so you know the TV that you put up in
Yeah.
his TV room.
Yeah.
Well, his remote is a solar remote. So, you have to have light or whatever. So he's been griping about that. Then it wasn't working. Then he put it under the light. Then he put it in the sunlight. And then he goes, and there's a plug that goes with it, but I don't know where it is. I said, I don't remember
I
any
did not
plug.
say it like that.
Yeah,
and I
you did.
haven't griped about it one time.
So
I
anyway,
just
let me
mentioned it.
finish. And so
just
then there was
mentioned
no plug. There was no, I knew there was nothing that came with it, right?
Yeah.
So he goes off and I start Googling about it and looking. Well, all it has a thing in it for your computer to charge.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just a USB-C.
Charged, so you'll be able to use it.
But it said on the TV screen, your remote battery is low. Either put it under the light or
Charge it.
attach it to your charging cord.
Yeah.
It's a Samsung TV. So the fact that it would then be, an Apple computer cord to charge it. But either way, I wasn't griping about it in the least. Not even in the least. I just said there's got to be a cord somewhere to charge that with because I keep putting it in the light and it's not working.
So, but
I've
your
had
point
it out
was
in
to
the
me.
sunlight. I've had it under the lamp. I've done everything. Had it in the window for hours and hours and it didn't work.
But when you said there's got to be a cord somewhere, that's your little way of saying I have a cord somewhere that needs to be found.
No.
Because I keep up with all that.
No, not at all. Because I was
Oh,
actually
boy.
thinking Todd and I put that TV up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering what I did maybe with the cord that went along with it. Or I should know where a cord is.
Well, good news, problem solved. And if any of you have a solar remote, use it. Just use your little
Which is
computer.
dumb anyway.
I didn't even know that.
Marxist solar.
And you said
And
you
it
put
did
it.
window for hours and hours. And every time I went to use it, it still said that it was dangerously low. Plug it in or put it in the light.
I don't know. And then all the videos say, you don't even need batteries. I'd rather have batteries.
And why would and you clearly it has a plug, a female end in the end of the remote. Why would they not give you the cord that goes into that to charge it?
They assume you have one.
Yeah,
I
because
wonder if we threw it away when we installed it.
probably that's what I'm thinking. And now that would have been Jody's fault.
Yeah.
Somehow it would be my
I
fault.
thought it was going to come back on me,
But
so there you
It
go.
will.
It's either you or me. It's
will.
never him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Welcome to my world.
I never ever, I never said anything.
You don't have to
that
say it
was-
directly. I
that was
get it.
In any
I know
way
you will.
criticizing you. Yeah.
We've been married a long time, and I can read right through what you're doing.
You think you can?
No, I know I can.
What am I doing right now then?
Think I need to shut up?
No, not at all. I know you need to shut up.
DJ and Jody's house on the